Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of CJ's Coins and Crafts. This is going to be a special video because I got something recently that I've been working on looking for to pick up one of these. So a lot of you have probably seen my other videos about the 1857 Flying Eagles, and those coins with the multi-denominational clashes. So in case you guys kind of don't know what I'm talking about, um, I actually have this book that is off center and multi-denominational Clash Dies. So this example that's on the front of the book is actually the Snow 7 of the 1857, which it's clashed with the $20 gold piece on the obverse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back here to the multi-denominational clashes. So the multi-denominational clashes, there are technically only 6, and what it is that it's a set of pair of clashed dies of different denominations. So you guys have probably seen or heard me talk about the 1857 Flying Eagle. That's kind of one of those things that I'm really big on. Well, there's 3 of the 1857 Flying Eagle that are multi-denominational Clash dies. So the first one is actually this one right here, which is the one that I was just talking about, the Snow 7, which is the obverse clash with the $20 gold piece. The second one is the number 2 is the 1857 Flying Eagle with the reverse clash of the seated quarter. Trying to get my camera to focus here so you guys can see what I'm talking about right there. Seated quarter, which is this one right here, and this one is Snow 8. In the 1857 Flying Eagle, I have one of those. I do not have one of the Snow 7s. And then this one is the 1857 with the clash marks of the Liberty seated half dollar. So this one is the Snow 9. So it's got this big piece on the side here, which I have one of these too. So I have 2 of the 6 multi-denominational clashes, and technically 2 of the 3 of specifically the 1857 Flying Eagle. So the other ones, which is the Liberty seated quarter, which has the clash marks of the Flying Eagle in it, which is the pair to Snow 8. Still looking for one of those. This one, which is the 1864 2 cent, with the reverse that has the clash of the Indian head on it. So the picture doesn't show it too well, but you'll see the light line. If I can get my camera to focus. Okay, you'll see the line as it comes down. This is the basically the forehead and the nose of the Indian, and then through between the S and the T, and then the line that comes down, which is his chin, and then his neck, his throat, and then this right here is just a die crack, but that's one of the one of the significant markers for the 1864, and then the last one is the number 6 is the 1870 Shield nickel obverse with class marks of an Indian head scent. So again, it's one of the Indian head cents that have a that's on a shield nickel. So I'm still looking for that one. But what I was going to go back to is I was going to go back to this one, and this is the third of my multi-denominational clashes. So I officially have 50% of the multi-denominational clashed set. And this particular one is one that I picked up recently. And this is a details grade, but it is a genuine. And this is the 1864 2 cent that has the obverse Indian clash on the reverse of the 2 center. So I'm gonna flip it over right here. I'm actually gonna kick it underneath my scope, which is right over here, so I can point out the individual. And one thing that you guys will notice is these big scratches right here. That is why that it got the details grade. It is an XF, which is a very good grade, because it still has the motto "In God," and especially "We" is still strong on this particular coin. So that's kind of unique for the 2 centers because they're usually pretty worn out. But let's get it underneath the scope and then check out kind of what the individual pieces are going to be. So let me kick open this book, and so that we can look at some pictures for reference per se. See if I can do this. I haven't practiced this one yet. Okay, I think my lighting is going to be off just a hair, which is going to be really unfortunate. Yeah, my lighting is getting me off. Okay, well let's get some of it. Okay, so right here, you can see this die crack that goes across, just like in this one. Next, I'm going to point out the line that comes up from the die crack to the bottom of the T, and then across to the S. Let's see if I can get it. Suppose I got to focus the right way. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the glare. This is terrible. Oh, this is just terrible. I wish there was a better way to do this. Okay, so you kind of see when I put the shadow up that that there is a line. Where's my pointer? There's a line that goes from the bottom of the S across to the T, and then that's the line right here from the bottom of the T that goes down. You can see that real good. And then up in here. Oh, this is garbage. This is terrible. I'm so fired. I got 14 lights on stuff, and none of this is working. None of this is working. Okay, so right here you can see the line coming down right here, which is his nose, and it'll come around and go to the S. So you can kind of see it right there. It's kind of blurred out. I apologize, I'm not ready. This is really very hard to do inside the plastic, but you can see it right in here. So the big takeaway is that now I have this one, which is one of the hardest ones that I've really been able to try to find, just because of where these lines are, especially this one right here. It is sitting out in the middle of an open field. So if there's anywhere on the die, if there's anywhere on the surface of the coin that is struck, then this pretty much gets completely wiped away. If there's any damage or any wear along the letters, which is in the middle of the coin, again, then it makes these diagnostics disappear. So I've always been just focusing on these die cracks because this is in just a smaller area, which wouldn't take as much wear or damage as elsewhere on the coin. But this has been a very, very hard one to find. But I did happen to find one. It is in a good grade. It's an XF, which is a very good grade. It is a details, but for the price and everything that I got it for, it's well worth it. Because it adds to the typeset, I guess, examples of the multi-denominational clashes. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this wasn't too confusing. It's just kind of a subset of a collection that I've been working on, that are relatively hard to find, especially in better condition. But if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like the videos that I'm putting out on some of this on some of these pieces, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see more of this or any other things that you guys want to see videos on along the same lines, and I'm sure I can come up with something. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.